Hey everybody, it's Joel Bauer, co-founder of Skirmish Strategies and Business Leverage Expert. And today I'm going to cover what happens when you wake up and realize that you hate your business. What do you do? How do you make sure that it's not just a temporary thing? Or how do you make sure that it's not just something that's going on right now that you don't like? And how do you make sure when you do try to correct it, you're not throwing the baby out with the bathwater? You're not getting rid of it, a business that you actually love most of, but this one thing is really bothering you. This one problem is really bothering you. So I'm going to help you get through those steps. It's something that I do a lot with client work because, a client will come in one day and they're excited and happy and we're moving and we're getting a lot of things going and they're so pumped up about their business and so excited to move it forward and feel like they're aligned with everything. And it seems like just like a meeting later and they're just like, everything sucks. It's all awful. I don't want to do any of it. I can't do this anymore. So I'm going to walk you through the process of kind of how I walk my clients to get to a place where they either can get those pieces they hate out of their business or start to enjoy what's there already and get really clear on what they do enjoy about their business so they can keep moving and get past this one piece. So the first thing, as a joke, I have like the bullet points of what, and I was like, okay, the first step, panic. But just kidding, you don't panic. This is really common in business. We move so many things, we're doing so many things. There's so many factors out there that like change what our business is or how we can move it forward or new concepts or ideas. We're constantly in this level of flux. And it can be overwhelming, can be daunting of how much we have to do. So the first thing I want you to do is check, is this just overwhelm? Have you just got yourself in a place where there's just so much on your plate that you just can't even think straight, so you don't know if it's good or bad. You're just like, I can't take it anymore. Whatever it is, I want it off. So the first thing is to make sure that it's not just overwhelm. If it is, we're gonna work through how to do that, but check and just look around. Is it just too much on the plate? Is it if I just take it a step back and just pick the one thing that really has the effect, can I get there? The next you want to check, is this temporary or is this permanent? So there's parts of our business that are going to be ongoing, they're going to happen all the time, and if there's something that really irritates us, something really bothers us, yeah, we might have to do something different. We might have to get that out. If it's just temporary, you just got to get through it. Figure out how long it is. Is it a week? Is it another 30 days of dealing with this? Is it a bad client? There is ways for temporary parts to just kind of work themselves out, and we might make a lot of decisions and get ourselves all worked up about it and change things that are actually really great about business for something that's going to automatically go away and doesn't make a lot of sense. If it's a permanent piece, yeah, we're going to want to deal with that. So how do we actually start to get in? So you've decided, hey, there is parts I hate, or there is these things I hate, or there's parts of it that I really don't enjoy. Let's get a little bit of frame and reference. You didn't get into a business because you hate everything about it. Generally, there's some part of it that you really enjoy. There's something that you do exceptionally well and you add a lot of value to your customers and clients, or to the business model, or to yourself and to your family. Whatever it is, figure out what that is first. Start by getting the right frame. What do you love about your business? I know you might be in a frustrated place and you're just feeling like, man, I can't take it anymore. I hate everything. But really, take a second back. Just take a breather and figure out, what is that part that really is enjoyable for you? Why did you get into this business? What did you want from it? If you can get that, at least some perspective, and say, okay, there is things I enjoy. There's parts of this that really either allow me certain freedoms in my life, or allow me to do more, or really are things that I thought I would never be able to do, and now I'm doing them every day, and it's kind of an amazing thing that I can do this, or that I have these skills or ability, or that I even built this business. So get that list. This is for perspective that just gets you, hey, if you're in this place where you always feel like everything is bad and it's horrible and you're kind of churning on the bad stuff, it's going to be really difficult to make good choices moving forward. So the next, and this is probably the easiest part of this entire process, which parts do you hate? I mean, what are they? If we look through and we're looking at the pieces that we're overwhelmed with right now, the temporary versus permanent, what are those things right now that you hate? Just list them. I mean, if you want to rant, just go ahead. Get them all there. What we're going to do is we're going to take that list and we're going to actually prioritize it. We're going to say, which ones are actually the worst? Like, which ones really, really bother me? Because we don't want to make a small change. We don't want to do something that really, that's nice to get off my plate, but I still have all these things that are overwhelming and that I really hate. And you left those on the plate while you're getting rid of something like that might be mildly annoying about your business. So prioritize the list. This one is the top. Like, this is the worst. I just want it done. Get a list in order of what do you think is the first pieces that really you need to do something about. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go through that list, and just to get some progress, we're going to start at the top, get the bigger pieces, and you're going to decide if you can eliminate it, if there's a way to get rid of it out of your business. This might require you to be a little bit more creative about what's going on, and think, hey, maybe I could do this other thing that's better. Or at least, right now this might be something I have to do, but I could make it temporary by simply going and finding something that will replace that in the long term. And so then you can actually remove it and move to something that you enjoy more. Or you want to basically get it off your plate. You want to somehow delegate it to anyone else. I mean, if there's services out there that'll do it, or if you can hire someone temporarily to do it, or part-time to do it, whatever the solution is for you, you've got to do one of these. If you start going through that list and you start knocking these off, you're gonna start feeling a lot better. You're gonna get out of overwhelm in general, especially if you're delegating more and more of the things you really hate. That overwhelm's gonna come way down. You're gonna start getting a clear head about what's going on. You're also got that whole sheet now of the things that you really love about your business, so you can get focused on those and start doing more of that in your business, and you'll see a major turnaround. So go out there, make it happen, get the business you love, get the business you deserve to have, the one that's really serving your life and making it better, not the one that you keep serving. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll talk soon. Hey everybody, it's Joel Bauer again, and I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you learned something here or remembered something you should be doing in your business, or just really enjoyed watching, please click the subscribe now button below and become a member of our amazing community. Also, if you know someone that could benefit from this, either in their business or in their personal life, please share it with them. My mission for doing these videos was to help as many people as possible. I also want to let you know about our exclusive free video training, What They Don't Teach You About Outsourcing. If you're thinking about outsourcing, this is definitely something you need. This goes through the 3 biggest mistakes that are commonly made by entrepreneurs when outsourcing that can cost them time, energy, and money. Go click this video, skip over the mistakes that we made in our business, and just get right to it. Also, any of the links or any things that I mentioned are going to be in the comments below. So if you don't catch them here or the button's not working because you're on mobile, then just go to the comments below and you can find the links there. Thank you guys so much.